red and green photography filter. It rotates. What can we do with it? Let's find out. Welcome to the studio. It's a mess. Everything's a mess. Red and blue photography filter. It rotates. It's originally meant for black and white photography, I think, because red and blue. Let's see some examples of what we've done. Oh, that's cool. Not really. Red and blue filter. What do you see? Kind of. Does it work with the flowers? I think. You know, does it amplify the flower colors? Does it change it? Does it make it look cool? Make it look artistic? What do you think? Would you use it for that? I think it does give a unique look to the flowers. It makes it look, I was going to say the same thing twice, unique. It does look different from normally when you see flowers. Changes the colors a little bit. I think it works. I think it works with the flowers. I kind of like it with the flowers. It does amplify certain aspects of it. It does make it look like a surreal image, surreal painting maybe. Also like a 3D image, but not really. Not bad. I think it could work. Landscapes, flowers. You can try putting it in black and white as well and see what happens. But this one, this is shot at f. I'm looking at my notes by the way. F 1.4. There was ND filters on. I think it was I don't know. Should look that up. Manual focus. I think with the red, because it's got 16-bit color, I think that helps a lot with, you know, playing around with that look. You can see this little look where I'm spinning the filter. You can see in the bokeh. This is the driving using that filter, using the red and blue filter. So boring. It's so boring. This is the most interesting shot. The window wiper and then pull the focus to the road, and after that I had to delete. I couldn't put you through it. It was too much work. This is shot on the red as well. ND filters again, f1.4, 50mm. Same with the other one, I forgot to tell you that part. 50mm lens. Yeah, I don't know how you can make that a driving shot interesting using a color filter. I don't know. Maybe you can, who knows. I did try it again. I tried it with the A7S II. I stuffed up with that one though. It's completely stuffed. Yeah, what happens with A7S II, for some reason when you use S-Log3, you can only pick the lowest ISO you can pick is 1600 ISO. So I don't know if it's a weird setting in my camera, or that's just how it is when you use S-Log3. So just stuck with 1600 ISO. Yeah, so what I did is I thought it would be a good idea to put it in auto ISO, which it wasn't at all, as you can see. It's blown out all the colors, especially with that filter as well. I think it couldn't tell what the levels of brightness up or whatever, so it's like completely blown it out. I try to make it interesting, this footage, by the way. I just sped it up because, again, like, who wants to see traffic? Do you want to see driving? I don't know. I don't think that filter can even save it either. I mean, you probably can use it for, say, something like night shots, maybe going through the city. Maybe you can, you know, amplify the lights, or, you know, city lights, that stuff. Maybe that can work that way. Yes, I think when I put it in the editing, when I put it in DaVinci, I used the Sony LUT S-Log3, and it just went nuts. You could see it's just completely blown out. I'm filming at the moment. I'm recording at the moment. No, don't sing louder. Yeah, again, it's not interesting at all. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make driving scenes a little bit more, I don't know, artistic. Is that what we're gonna call it? Something just less boring. Again, A7S II, 8-bit auto ISO, ND filters on. It had a 8 and a 4, and I didn't put in focus, I missed focus, so everything's out of focus. Try to make it interesting with a bit more, you know, scenery of Sydney scenery. But yeah, the focus, I don't know what I was focused on, I couldn't see, I was driving. An A7S II doesn't, it's got autofocus, but you constantly have to like press the shutter halfway down to regain focus. It's not consistent, it's not constant, if that makes sense. Like with the newer cameras that you put it there and the box goes on face and you'll like stick on the face and focus. It doesn't do it with this one. Yeah, so I just sped this up. Look, no focus. I think if it gets focused right at the end, I decide to like half press the shutter. I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's focus it. Also, I've noticed when you use that, because that's a 50 mil, and it's wide open, it kind of blends the colors, the red and blue together. It blends them through together. Where if you stop down, it's more of a separation of color. So you have like a more clear, I didn't do on this one because I'll figure it out later on. It's separation of color. You can kind of see like where they join. And as well, if it's wider lens, it kind of does that as well as when you stop down. I think I do another driving scene for some reason. Like that's not enough. Also 8-bit on the A7S II. It's gonna get blocky when you try to grade it. It goes even crazier because you're using colored filters on the top. Alright, so this is another attempt. What did I do in this one? I took the auto ISO off, so it was on 1600 ISO, better focus, and then I left some papers on the dash, on the bottom left corner there, so you got this blur that's constantly there. Great content, great work. Again, why am I showing you this now? I don't know why I'm showing you this. What was the point of this one? Because in focus, what did I do? This was a 1600 ISO ND filters. I exposed this with shutter. Yeah, I know you're not meant to, but it was like, I think it was like a thousandth of a shutter or something. What it's called. It was on 1,000. Yeah, that's the only way I can get exposed. I didn't have enough ND filters. What do you do with this? What do you do? What can you do with this? No, I didn't write anything about it. Oh no, I did. It will make driving scene more intensity. Make driving scene more intensity. I think I meant to write intense. I'm out of focus. I guess if you need it for a scene, yeah, it'd be interesting. Then again, I don't know. Can you think of an idea why you would use a red and blue color filter in a daylight night? A daylight driving scene. Daytime driving scene. Yes, thank you. My brain does work. These ND filters, 50mm 1.4, Sony A7 II, auto ISO, 1600 ISO, shutter 1000. Yeah, you can do it. For the car section, I use this. This is a C-sucker. A C-sucker. C-sucker that sticks on your windscreen. Do that. Great, actually. Sticks on your windscreen. And then, look at my hair. This iFootage magic arm. I'll talk about it in another video. Yeah, pretty good. Vlogging. I tried to do vlogging with it. So let's see how vlogging goes. Okay, so this is again, I used a 28mm vintage lens 2.8. It's a what is it? Carl Zeiss Distagon. No ND filters. I don't know why. Water ISO. Yeah, let's see what happens. Ooh, you can see how it's blown out already. Auto. What am I saying there? Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, auto ISO, completely blown everything out. I didn't think I was supposed to do that for some reason. I thought I was supposed to like keep it, you know, with it's supposed to be exposed correctly. But yeah, this is what it's done. This is before I'll show you some before the LUT is applied, and then after it's completely gone. Like, I don't know what you can do with that. It's really weird. It looks really weird on the scopes and as well. It's like all dotty and like, I'll go this way, dotty and all these like little weird lines. It's not thick. It's like, I'll just show you a picture. So yeah, I'm still vlogging, trying to get focus because it's a manual focus lens, and I keep on holding the camera out and then bring it into focus and then put it back out because I'm smart, and then can't get focus. So then I'm the whole way. Oh, and also I was using this thing here. See this? It's like you put it on your cold shoe and you put the flippy screen up because it doesn't flip around the A7S2. It just flips straight up. So you put that and then you can kind of see half your screen, which is good. Hold on. What can you see now? You can see my head. What is going on? Wow. Whoa. Wow. So you can't see, and you can't even see like rule of thirds if you want to do it. Forget it. You can't see. And then it's so small that you can't. You're holding it out. And you're like, what am I doing? What am I looking at? Oh. What are we talking about now? Alright, so we've talked about A7S2, S-Log3, 8-bit, blocky block, overblown, blown out. That's it. What else can I say? A red and blue filter on it. What would you do with it? Yeah, you can see parts where it's like completely blown out. Depending on the topic of your vlog. Again, it looks like it's kind of like an intense scene, or you really want to get your point across. You can use it. You can use it any way you want. I mean, there's no rules. You do whatever you want. You can't say no. It's incorrect. It's just art. So it's the artwork. So you do whatever you want. So that was that. And then I do another vlog where I use with the native lens, the Sony lens, it's a 50mm, so my head's gonna be really big. Wow, there you are. You know what? I gotta do. I'm not sure about the what do they call it? The when you move the camera fast and it waves. Woo, rolling shutter. Rolling shutter. On the A7S2, I'm not sure how fast it is or slow it is or whatever. But yeah, again, this is now, it's kind of in focus. Head's big because 50mm. It's too big, too close. And use it a different idea. I don't know, you work it out. Yes, you. Okay, that's enough of that. And we can try it in black and white. Why? I don't know. Why don't I just put it? Why are you trying to scare me? Why are you scaring me for?
What?
Huh? What?
What?
Don't scare me!
You're fun, Dad.
Yeah, I'm busy now. I can't come now. I'm busy. Everyone wants to be on screen today, these days. This one, look at this one. So hi.
Hi.
Hi. And focus. So enough with this vlog. I can't think of a good reason why you would. Yeah, just you want to get creative, or you want to get a point across. This is a, oh my god, look at my head. I have shot this filter for a comparison, like a control, but this is the only spot that I did it because I forgot to do it to the rest. Actually, I do with the animals as well, but yeah, this is the first one, and I thought, yeah, control for some reason. I don't know how you meant to do that. Who knows? I didn't do this kind of stuff though. You know, people do like a lens test like this. You know, do that. It's like, why are you doing that? Do you want to see how much that rolls off and stuff? He's stupid, but anyway, I didn't do it. The vlogging segment, I was using this little tripod. Not bad on the A7S2. Yay! Yay! Oh, what a feeling, Toyota. If you turn it upside down, then that's covered. Wildlife. Could you use it on wildlife? This is interesting. You know what? You probably could use it for, say, like it goes back to the intensity of the scene, danger of the scene. Like, say if you were, filming a movie scene with like a lion or something, and I don't know, so he's gonna eat you. Be careful. Oh, watch out. Ooh, red and blue. I don't know. I thought the dogs would eat the rabbits, but no, they treat them like it's their own puppies. Unless they think that they're puppies, who knows. That's enough for, do you need to see more? I mean, they are cute animals. We can watch a little bit more if you want. I'll just drink some more water while you watch the animals. What do you think? There you go, the cat represents the lion. Looking down at its prey. Danger. Danger, cat. Oh, it's gone. The protector, the Pomeranian protector, also it's conflicted. There's a conflict. Red is the bad side, blue is the good side. Split down the middle. What are they going to do? Will they attack? Will they not? Will they protect? Will they eat? Who knows? Your artistic, I'm out of freaking focus. Your artistic flair, what you want to do. I don't know what it originally was for, to be honest. The red and blue. Confuse your audience. Make it red and blue. Ooh, just on a side note, these are some upcoming videos I'm going to try and do. Some other filters. This is like an infrared filter. I'm trying to film the sun, so I don't know how to accomplish it. I'm trying a few different things, but this is some test footage of it. See how that turns out. And then I want to try, and because I've got like a 600mm telephoto lens, I want to see if I can put like an infrared filter or something else on it. I want to see what you can see from it. I know that you got to be careful filming the sun because those lenses amplify and you can go blind doing that. You can blow up your sensor. So I'm trying to figure out a way as I'm doing it. I want to see little, what do they call them? Like, I want to see the sunspots. I don't think you're going to see it, but anyway, try, see what we get. And this is another filter. It's a one that does this. It does 3 of the one, you turn it and it does funny things like this. So I'm trying to do something with that. See what it looks like. That's it. Back to that guy. Okay. No, this way. Sorry. This way. Which is me. I just got different hair. You know what I really love when people go to the camera? Yeah, I'll see you later. See you next time. What the fuck's wrong with me? What is wrong? Can you subscribe? At the moment, I've only got 61 subscribers. My wife has 114. I'm trying to beat her. She's been doing it for 1 month longer than me. She got more subscribers. Can you give me, I want subscribers just to rub it in. And her videos do much better than mine. Okay, bye. Subscribe, please. Beat the wife. Not beat her. Not beat her. Like, more subscribers than her.